All right. I think we should now be live. So give me just a second to confirm.
Sounds good.
All right. We're actually live, Devon. Can you believe it? So sorry about that, everyone that was waiting. We had some technical difficulties, but we're here and we can't wait for our first ambassador coffee chat. I'm Erica. I'm the Director of Mission Advancement for Best Buddies in Washington. But I am not who you joined to see. You joined to hang out with our fantastic state ambassador, Devon Adelman. So I'm just going to do a brief intro for Devon, and then I'm going to pass it over to Dev to take it away. Devon has been involved in Best Buddies in Washington since the very beginning. She was part of our very first buddy pair in Washington State at Seattle University. And now Devon is part of our University of Washington Best Buddies chapter. Devon is one of our state ambassadors for Best Buddies in Washington and is also one of our advisory board members. Devon is celebrated in pretty much every aspect of her life. One fun fact about Devon is that she's actually a Special Olympics gold medalist in paddleboarding. Without further ado, I am going to hand it over to Devon. She's going to share one of her speeches that she's written as a Best Buddies ambassador. And then Devon is an amazing poet, so she's going to share a few of her poems as well. So I'm going to grab my tea and listen to Devon.
Thank you, Erica, for that wonderful introduction. And good afternoon, everyone. My name is Devon Adelman, and I am Washington State. My program, I started at Seattle University as a buddy director, and also one fact, and now I am at UW. I'm at UW at this amazing chapter at UW as a state ambassador. So I've been involved in Best Buddies for 4 years. And also, I had a memory actually, is being involved in Julie, because that helped me gain my confidence, because it gave me the courage to self through my accomplishments, and also able to share my story and to make an impact on bills and policy and laws that affect people with disabilities. And also to change the minds on education, employment, employment and marriage, also one step away to independent living. And I also gained and developed new skills. And that's really important to me. I do not want to be treated any different from anyone else, because I want to be able to change the world and to fight for change. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Molly McCabe, who was my buddy, who was the president of the Seattle University. And it isn't for her, I wouldn't be able to be a state ambassador today. A state ambassador for Best Buddies, because she always believed in me. From the very first day at Best Buddies at the Seattle University, she always believed in me that I can do more with my life. And now she truly inspires me and motivates me to become a leader of change. But I also want to acknowledge that today is really important, because I think that today is also really important to have, because being involved in this amazing organization for vulnerable people, I think and I believe my personal mission was, yes, and my biggest dream was to become this fearless leader. And now I am able to live that dream. And now this is a dream come true, because I think that having an organization like Best Buddy is being great friends and making new friends along the way, because I think Best Buddies is always about that. Best Buddies is always there for us. And also being able to be on this journey and being able to have the confidence to be able to be in this position now. Because if it wasn't for Molly McCabe, my buddy, since this program started, it was amazing, because I never knew that I was capable of becoming a state ambassador for Best Buddies. And now I am taking on anything now. I can do anything. I can be a part of the ambassador track. And I also want to inspire others and to motivate others to achieve their dream. Also, I also have 2 poems that I do want to share. And one of them is called Roots Before Branches. And here it goes. I pray that God will put dreams in your heart. My love give you roots. I have tears as you take off. I'll cheer as you fly. And I dare you to do great things. We are one. We are family. We are a big family here at Best Buddies. Ever forget that. May your passion be the wind, and may your smile be the sun. As I see you smile, it lights my day. But when I hear you laugh, it fills up my whole heart. Because all for one, in every seed, there's a baby. But in every heart, there is a love. Because I love Best Buddies. Because I have the strength to carry on. I know it's hard, but it's right to move on. Don't let go of your friends, because that's what Best Buddies is. Definitely don't let go of hope or your friends. Keep them inside your heart forever. Because believing in yourself is the only way. Because I have a hero in my heart, and definitely within this as well. Because when I feel the sun blazing in my heart, it shows the way home to Best Buddies. And that it stays in my heart forever. And I am special. This is actually happening. This is real. I am becoming this fearless leader that you are seeing today. And this is me. That's one of my first poems that I did. And I have another poem that I do want to share. And that's called Real Hope. And I really hope you guys like it. So here it goes. The fearless. And step into the This is the life that we choose. Create your own story and live your destiny. Hope is unbreakable. When life knows, when when life knocks you down. Show the real hope within. Become the warrior that you were supposed to be. Having real dreams motivates us to believe. And that is what real hope looks like. So that is my story and my journey. So thank you.
Devon, that was awesome. Thank you for sharing your speech and then also your poems with us. So I have a few questions for you, if that's all right.
By the way.
Okay. How long have you been writing poetry?
Since high school, actually.
Wow. And you've been doing a lot of poetry during this time of staying at home, right?
Sure.
So I think everyone probably loved the two poems that you shared with us. Would you mind if we shared a picture of each of those poems on
definitely.
our page for anyone who wants to see them for later?
Definitely, yes.
Awesome. Okay, so one of my other questions is you've been involved in lots of different Best Buddies programs. Can you tell me a story that stands out to you that is one of your favorite memories from being involved in Best Buddies?
Ooh, I think one of my favorite memories from Best Buddies would have to be the Champion of the Year gala of last year because I was crowned the grand champion. I actually have a trophy if you guys want to see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Cool.
I think you have a crown too.
I also want to still, this is the trophy that I got and helped raise over $18,000 for Best Boys International Champion of the Year Gala. This is really special to me because Molly McCabe was my companion, and she is really proud of me to this day because I think that this will be one of my best memories, and I will definitely treasure throughout my whole entire life. So, thank you, Molly.
That was an awesome event, and thanks to the fundraising that you did and all of our other champions, we were actually able to launch our Washington State office this year, which is something we've been working towards for a while. Well, awesome. Thank you, Devon. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with our Best Buddies network, with people who may be watching? Any words of wisdom or pieces of advice you want to share with everyone?
Just believe in yourself, because I believe that believing in yourself, that anything is possible.
Love it. That's simple, but so poignant and needed. I'm going to try to believe in myself a little bit more after this chat with you. Thank you, Devon. And this is the first of our ambassador coffee chats. We're going to start doing them every Thursday. And today we did it at 3 p.m. Pacific time, but we're going to start doing them at noon. So you can take a little lunch break, grab some coffee, or even just grab your lunch and hang out with us and hear from our amazing ambassadors. So thanks for kicking it off with us, Devon.
It's my pleasure.
All right. Well, have a great afternoon, and I'll see you later.
Sounds good.
Bye.
See ya.